Rhodes, and he fights a pretty tough hombre tonight. Ralph Reyes. See how I just get right into the middle of all that?
I got you in that mood, that's all.
I think it's just about time to get to the action now. And for that, let's get to the winner of the Charles Nelson Riley lookalike contest, Bill Merriman.
A pair of featherweight for 10 rounds. Introducing in the red corner, hailing from Jersey City, New Jersey. Wearing black trunks, gold stripe, weighing 127 1/2 pounds, a record of 10 wins, 2 losses, Harold the Awesome Force Rhodes. Introducing your referee, Leonard Zuniga. And fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from the Alamo City, wearing black trunks, weighing 128 1/2 pounds, a record of 12 wins, a loss, 10 by knockout, Ralph Ratita Reyes. Reyes for 10 rounds. But we're thrown.
Got me excited. I don't know about you.
Bill Merriman's really wild here.
Okay, gentlemen, you had your instructions in your dressing room. I want you to follow them. Good luck to both of you. Let's have a good fight. Touch gloves. Come out boxing.
And you look into the corner of Ralph Ratita Reyes. Local product, very popular here. Left-hander. And he has got a guy who's going to give him all he wants and probably a little bit more.
Well, this is a bout in which both men like to walk to their opponent and get active early, so we'll see.
I was talking to Harold Rhodes as we were leaving the hotel to come over here tonight, and I was asking him about a couple of his opponents, and he said very simply, he said, I don't take names. So this is the opening round. That is Reyes on the left in the all-black trunks, and Harold Rhodes in the black trunks with the gold stripe. Much the best of it.
Well, this is what we thought would happen, right? They are going right at each other. Good counter punching by Reyes off the ropes, but Harold Rhodes not easy to discourage, and he is looking for that left hook.
It's a very Rhodes kind of fight, even though Reyes is getting the best of it here in the first round.
Good left hook, though, by Harold Rhodes. Perhaps the most salient point here is that Harold Rhodes, we know, can go 10. We've seen it here on ESPN. We know what he can do. But for Ralph Reyes, hey, he has not gone past 4 rounds in his career, and his last 3 fights have ended in 1-1 and 2 rounds respectively.
As a matter of fact, he's only fought in his career a total of 27 rounds.
He's used to, oh, there he goes.
That was a left hand, and I started to say before I saw a cut over his right eye. And so he now has a cut, and he's been knocked down. And so the advantage completely now to Harold Rhodes. And Reyes is going to run for a while.
Boxing or trying to. It's a very big ring, so he's got lots of. This is one of the biggest rings I've seen in ages.
And that cut can become nasty. It is above the right eye, so the blood can get into the eye. You have to think that Rhodes will go to work on that if he can catch him.
And this local crowd, which of course very pumped up for Reyes, really quieted now.
Rhodes again gets right on top of him and scores with combinations.
And it's the body work that really is hurting him, Barry. I think the body work is what contributed mostly to him going down.
Comes into this fight 12 up and 1 down, and Rhodes 10-2. But we should point out that Rhodes' 2 losses came in his first 3 fights.
Harold is relentless in his pursuit. We saw it against Billy Young, and Billy Young took a real beating over 10 rounds and losing a decision. That fight could have been stopped at a couple of points.
his bicycle. He's just trying to get through this round. It appears he will.
Rhodes trying to cut the ring off on him, and we can get in to do some damage.
Well, Reyes has gotten through the first round, but it was a disastrous round for him and an excellent round for Harold Rhodes. And we will follow you now back into the corner of Reyes, and they got some work to do.
Reyes, two big problems in the last round. He was cut. This would be a, well, there's a good straight left hand. And they may have banged heads there that created the cut. I'm not sure there. In any case, this is where the knockdown came. Harold Rhodes with the straight right hand. It's kind of a delayed reaction. Yeah, the left hook to the body. I thought it was a left hook downstairs that knocked him down. The body work of Harold Rhodes really having an impact on Ralph Reyes.
Now, I didn't really see any one punch there, but it was cumulative. And as you mentioned, the body shot probably the best of the lot. So it is round number 2 now, and Reyes continues to show a healthy respect for Harold Rhodes.
The worst possible scenario for Ralph Reyes was what happened. To really do poorly at the beginning of this fight. Because as it goes on, you know the advantage will go to Harold Rhodes.
And they're going to have to fix that bottom rope at some point, too, or a fighter can really get hurt.
The body work of Rhodes making a tremendous impact on Reyes. And Harold not getting hit that much coming in. A few shots are getting through by Reyes, but not that many.
Rhodes said that he had to try to work the body and come underneath if he could, because he knew Rhodes was going to be right on top of him.
He's done both those things very well.
That's a good left hand there. And again, Rhodes just bullying Reyes into the ropes.
Reyes loading up with every punch and missing mode.
Good left hand by Rhodes.
Reyes wants that uppercut badly, and it's a good punch to use, but look how good Harold Rhodes is defending against that punch. Wonderful job of defense by Harold Rhodes.
Reyes just hitting an elbow, too. We'll see if we can show you that later. Took another shot, and down he goes. And that quieted the crowd right now.
A big hook downstairs and right to the jaw by Harold Rhodes. Wow, this is a wild affair. Oddly enough, Reyes looks less hurt this time than he was the first knockdown.
Yeah, both knockdowns just seem to stun him more than anything else. He's had his legs back under him right away.
Good uppercut by Reyes. The best he's thrown in this bout, ironically.
And another good left hand, and down goes Reyes again.
There is a 3 knockdown rule here.
And he just made it out. And now Rhodes will really come out.
He's in big trouble. Big trouble.
Rhodes has plenty of time. There's a left hand and another left to the body by Rhodes as he just tries to finish him off, and down he goes through the ropes. Exactly what I was saying a minute ago, that he can really get hurt, and that's because the string that ties the bottom ropes together was broken earlier, and that's it. It's over.
Interestingly, that was called a knockdown. Whether he was really knocked down from that or pushed through the ropes remains to be seen. But in any case, the fight is over. The referee decided that the bout should end. No question Reyes was in trouble. But was he pushed through the ropes or did he get knocked out? And as you point out, Barry, those ropes should be fixed. We'll take a look at it and see what the story is. Good shot to the body. Left hook to the head. Again, good body work by Rhodes. No question he's hurting Reyes. But now that, you see, nothing's landed. Reyes was more pushed through the ropes at that point.
If that, I kind of think he was just trying to bounce off him maybe,
Yes.
but he went right through him because the support rope was broken.
See, no punches landed. I'm not sure this fight really at that point was over because Reyes was hurt. They've got to fix those ropes.
No question about it. Let's get the official verdict here from Bill Merriman.
2 minutes, 29 seconds into the second round. Winner by technical knockout, Harold, the Awesome Force, Rhodes.
say Harold Rhodes was impressive.
Oh, yeah. Well, really, in truth, he probably would have knocked him out in any case, either in that round or the next round. So Harold was in fact, the awesome force tonight.
No question about it. That's what his handlers call him, and tonight he showed it. No question about it. We'll be back.